Hey there everyone, welcome back, and it's round 2 of GAC for the final week of this season, and I thought I'd just put the leaderboard up for my allies. I mean, we've got a few who aren't me obviously here, but I just thought it'd be interesting to see how we're getting on. So Crimson has reached Kyber in the time between these videos, so I'm quite pleased about that. We can have a little bit of fun with Crimson if need be. Bendu, I wouldn't say it's impossible for Bendu to reach Kyber, especially considering we're on 29,000 at the moment. Temmin, yeah, if Temmin gets there, it'll be quite the miracle, but we will see. And just scrolling down the list here, Korkie Kryze, lower end, possible Kyber, but I think maybe have to win the final 2. We'll see as we go along though. Maybe I can't remember the scores at this point, but I thought let's just show you how each one's getting on my own personal leaderboard, and then you never know, maybe it'll have some benefit later on. So let's have a just quick check of the Bendu. As you can see, 29,738, so we've got some work to do if I want Kyber here. I would say it's going to be a tough ask with 2 battles, or 2 rounds remaining, 3 days, but you never know. So, who's the Bendu up against this time? It's Tar Mhur, and as the portrait indicates, we've got Sith Eternal Emperor. He's also got Supreme Leader Kylo, so... The positive is, I have fought a few Sith Eternal Emperors. The easiest counter, sadly, is Supreme Leader Kylo. Both Kylo and Rey are on defense again. But I do know 1 or 2 others, so I'm just hopeful that I don't need to overlap the ideas I've got for offense. So let's go in, let's see how it plays out, and if I need to think of anything else. So what have we got? We've got a full clear on his part. Let's see where we did. All 1 battles at the front. Ooh, we took 2 on my Rey. Okay. Then 4 on my Grievous. Woohoo! And at the back, 1 on each fleet. Okay. For the record, I did put Finalizer down on defense. I don't believe it's a great defense fleet, but in my mind I thought, I'm just struggling a bit with Finalizer. I'm going to take some time during the week off to look up some Finalizer offense strategies, and then it might come back. If anything, I don't like seeing it on defense. It looks weird having it all sprawn about the map here. Anyway, personal little weirdness aside, we've got Nightsisters, we've got Rey Jedi training, we've got some First Order like my own, and then we've got Grievous and Newt. So, methinks something is hiding. These are fun defenses though, I'll give him credit. He hasn't just basically given me something really cheesy. Let me just have a quick nosy what teams I need to save, because I've been trying to rack up my counters list. It isn't looking great at this point, is it? Okay, so I think we're going to scrap this tab for now, because there is another one which I haven't added to the list yet, but I've used it in Arena quite recently. It's a common counter team. Don't know why I'm going that way. It's Darth Revan, Thrawn. We've got... Where are you? GBA. We'll have Watt somewhere in here. Where are you, Watt? I know you gear 12, but you're still a bit low. There we go. And then the final one, which I couldn't click on for some reason because I didn't see it, was Bastila. Where are you, Basti? Basti. Come here, Basti. There we go. So yeah, it's a common counter team. It's the simple reason you've got the nice pre-taunting tank that keeps coming back in GBA. You've got Watt, who gives the tech to Basti. I mean, yeah, we've seen this a few times. So I believe that is the one that I would use if Sith Eternal Emperor was on the defense. As far as Kylo goes, that's when things get a little bit messy. Especially considering that takes up 3/5 of my preferred counter team. So, yeah. I suppose I could use that bottom one. I mean, if I'm going unique, none of those are shared. Oh, saying that them two are shared. Ugh. That ain't good. I could use Watt in that, though. I could use Watt for weapon tech to Vader. Trouble is, Sith Eternal Emperor... sorry, not Sith Eternal Emperor. Sith Empire Trooper would be really... I'm turning Jonathan Ross here. Really squishy. So, I'd have to think on that. Yeah, not a team I particularly want to use, but let's see how we get on. Okay. So, in the meantime, we need to avoid using Darth Revan, really, here. So, none of those teams use gas. So, I'm going to use gas here to knock this down. I think it'd be a nice, clean team. I mean, if I'm looking at the top wall, there was nothing there that I think, oh, I really need gas for this. And even if there is, say, Sith Eternal Emperor at the back and Kylo, which would be a big thing, then I wouldn't use gas there. So, yeah. I'm saying that, and I'm just thinking, let me just remind myself, SLKR, there is a gas counter there, but I was just thinking, I don't use... I got this team, we had the Jedi Knight Revan with gas, but yeah, I'm not going down that road. So yeah, 501st. Let's take the 501st in. I recognise I've been recording about five minutes or so now, and I really don't like waffling on for too long. I like people seeing battles. You know, I don't be just waffling on for so long. Okay, same as last time. We're going to do some days and get some armor shred on Magna. Bye-bye, Magna. So, Grievous gets ticked off. Okay, we'll focus on B2 now. And we'll give the turret 2 5s. Form up. Yeah, let's try and stun a few of them. Tenacity up, great. Okay, droid go down. And gotta go for B1. One thing I do like how I've modded the gas, he's quite thick with his protection. So he's not easy to take down in scenarios like this. 55 banners, it would... I mean, I'm still icky about how that works, that you can't recover protection in any way, but it's a great offense team, you know, if you just want to wipe something out. Okay, so we've got Newt here. Okay, I'm going to go with this methodology in mind, right? That, again, I'm imagining either Sith Eternal Emperor or Supreme Leader Kylo is on defense. If that's the case, I'm not going to be using Tiree. You know, even if it's one of them and bugs, I will have a counter for bugs aside from Tiree. And besides, I could use, what's the face? Nightsisters. So I can afford to use Tiree here. I'm saying that, and I'm thinking I did say that a counter might involve Tiree. You know, I'm saying all this, and I'm thinking it'd be very ballsy to put both of them on defense on the back wall. I'm not saying someone wouldn't do it, but it'd be very ballsy. Okay, if it did happen, hopefully I could counter it with something else. I mean, I've tried something like that myself on Temmin, and it doesn't work well. Probably need to come up with a different counter. Yeah, for now, I'm going to try Tiree. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, I think I'd rather just stick with this for now. I mean, let's just double check. Maybe there is a cheesier team I can use. Maybe I could use Jedi. Could be an option, Jedi. I mean, I don't particularly want to use it, but I'm just thinking weapon tech would probably go to Django. Tank tech to Nest. I'm told, but she'll be annoying. Do with the team that's got a bit of days in it as well. Some form of control. I'm sure there's a team out there that's got days. Maybe Resistance. I mean, am I going to use Resistance anywhere? Maybe I'd use them on the... Well, no, I wouldn't use them on the raid team. I think I could probably come up with something a bit cheesier to take First Order down. So let's do Resistance. I think that might actually be the safest one when I think about it. I'm not going to use any counters. Put Holdo in. Res Trooper. Let's give it a go. Okay, so let's pass that to Pope. And give that back to... Actually, no, let's give it to Rey. And let's see if we can get Watt out. Stop him giving the tech out. Okay, Dooku, have that. Let's do that. Bit of days on Dooku, lovely. Unfortunately, we gotta go for Nest. Let's do that. Let's give that to Pope. I'm gonna keep an eye out. I just realised Extortion's on the field. Let's give that to Holdo, why not? And let's do a double attack with Holdo. Okay, that's Newt out of the way, so Profit and Extortion shouldn't matter too much after that. Cash in. There we go. Dooku, come out. Come out wherever you are. Ah, you're being a right sneaky so-and-so. Have that, Pope. Resi, have that. Yeah, Dooku was being a right sneaky so-and-so. What's this do with Holdo? Remind me. They recover 40% health and 20% protection. Alright, let's give that to Resi Finn. Okay, we can go for Django now, so let's do it. Give that to Finn. And give that to Rey. Lovely. Unfortunately, we just... Okay, we can actually go for Dooku now. Nice. Now it's just timing Nest out, which could be more difficult than it seems. Let's just try and let her out the stun. We want to take a turn. Okay, that was nice damage. Would have been nice to have got the daze then. Let's get some healing immunity on her. Yeah, this is where it could go a little bit messy, but we're just going to ride with it a minute. Just need to let her take a proper turn. Okay, another basic. There we go. Have that. 54. We didn't use Nihilus. Oh. Okay, but I don't mind that. I mean, I'd rather not face a Galactic Legend, but okay. That, if anything, has made things a lot easier. So, yeah. Let's send a Triumvirate in. It's one of those where you don't really want to face them, but when you realise you're not, it's a little bit disappointing because you sort of build up to it. Okay, let's do a drain. And you know what happens next, Scion? We bring down the pain. Right, let's give BP to Scion, just to make sure he stays around a little bit longer. I can target Brood Alpha, so let's do that. A lot of debuffs on the field. Let's do a drain again. That was a thing of beauty. And I want to recover a little bit of health on Scion, so I'm going to go for the Brute. Alpha Hatred. That was just me trying to be a little bit efficient. I think I might have recovered a banner there, so that was worth it, probably. Okay, we've got tons to play around with. Now it's all about trying to do things as efficiently as possible. So I'm actually a little bit flummoxed. It's rare I have this much to play with. Bounty Hunters. What would be a nice clean counter there? Let me have a look at Jedi. I want to just have a look at JKL lead. And I'm thinking I need Hoda. If I want to try and keep a separate JKR team as well. So if I go JKR, Bastila, Jolie, GMY, and Juani, that there would leave me Shaak T, Old Ben and Plo. That would probably be pushing it a bit, wouldn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. I think that there's a bit of me that still wants to try it. Just probably not the right team to be trying it on. Grief and Mando can certainly juice that up, so let's take in Palpatine, Vader. We'll go full Empire. So bring in the Empire. TFP, Piet, and may as well bring in Throne. Not going to use him anywhere else. Okay, so Force Crush, Merciless, Basic, 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 Force Crush, Basic, bye-bye, Grief, Basic. Let's Fracture Bosk, stop him being annoying. We'll give that to Vader. Do that. And that. Ooh, lovely. Mando 1 gone. Mando 2 gone. Boba gone. Let's swap protection with Piet for a minute. Do suborbital. Stun Bosk. Yeah, you're sneaky so Dengar. I don't think I can recover protection any other way. Let's put that on to Throne. Let's do that. Force Crush. Suborbital. Do that. Force Crush. Yeah, lost a few banners there. A little bit annoying, that one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start early on the maths here. I want to see how I get on. So, we're currently 2065. We're going to -1415. Taking into fleets. We've got 5 battles remain, so we're going to... Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'm going to deduct the 210 for the Conquer here. And I'm also going to deduct 186 for the Conquer at the back. So assuming I do them all in one, I need to know what divided by 5 is. So let's do that. I need to average 50 banners, or 50.8 banners a battle. So this should be doable. So... I'm going to Jedi here. I think that might be the fun one. So, yeah, there's something about JKL lead I want to try. It is going to leave me a little exposed as far as putting Old Ben and Plo in, but I don't know. I just want to try it. I feel like I've got survivability with Hoda. I'm curious. Okay, so Heroes Arise. Spell debuffs on all allies, then call all Jedi allies to assist, dealing 20% less damage. Okay. And there we go, they got the speed altered, so we can then stun them. Let's do a basic, just get rid of that taunt. Let's go over there, we'll give that to JKL. Let's do Mind Trick. Let's give that to Shaak. TM up. Give that to Luke. Nice one, Shaak. Let's just do that. Do a wave. Daka down. Heroes Arise. All in. Let's get rid of that off zombie for a sec. Okay, Hoda, if you got turn, there we go. You can help everyone out. Let's do that. Just do basic for now. Yeah, give that to JKL. Let's give that to Old Ben. And let's give that to Old Ben. Yeah, Old Ben's going to lose me a few banners here, but I'm not too down in the dumps about that. I feel like I've got this under quite a lot of control. Let's do that. And let's do that. Yeah, I can't do much more about Old Ben. I've tried to give him as much as I can. It's just a case that I don't think I can take this any slower. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hey, 60 banners. All right. First time I've actually used JKL lead, so that was a bit of fun. Okay. First order. I mean, it's the biggest team out there, so I might as well take it out. Let's use JKR. Let's go with these. So we've got JKR, we've got GMY, we've got Bastila, we've got Jolie. And I did say I'd take Geonosians, so I'll stick to my word there. It'll give a speed bump to JKR as well. Let's do it. So, most annoying one here will probably be Kylo, so let's take him out. Or work on him at least. Big hit, please. Yep, this could take a while. It could be a bit of a tanky Kylo. Yeah, I think they're just going to get a bit annoyed right now, so we just got to ride that with them. Let's do that. Okay, revive. Let's give that to Joanny. And you're going to tank for me. You are going to tank for me. That wasn't a question, that was a statement. Let's stun TFP. Let's give that to GMY. Let's try and get the special forces out now. Ooze low a bit. Let's give that to Johnny. And let's give that to GMY. And then all in May as well. So a banner or two lost there, but yeah, one banner. Not the worst result. When I need to average about 50. It's not bad. And here we can wrap up with Darth Revan. I don't believe I need a full squad, so let's just do that. I mean, Darth Revan's usually a bit sloppy on offense, so maybe 60 is okay here. Yeah, it feels like someone's being a spoil sport putting healing immunity on Malak. We don't want you healing us. See, 60. So I will take that. I had a feeling someone would get hit. Right, so 1804 to 2065. I'm going to do another calculation check just for the simple reason I do have a sneaky feeling I was wrong the first time. So 2065 minus 1804. Then we're going to subtract the conquer win, which means Wow. Okay, I have got 2 battles, so that's not as bad. I need 75 banners from the remaining 2 battles. So as long as I can one-hit them, I should be fine. He's got the Bomber, he's got the Y-Wing, but I've got Negotiator and Malevolence for offense. So I'm just trying to think how I like to go about it. I'm thinking Negotiator would be better up there, Malevolence better down there. So let's do it that way. Negotiator versus Home 1. So let's take Anakin in, we take Rex, we take Y-Wing. If anyone wonders why I start this lineup, I'm sure it's just Ian covered it, but it's the idea that Rex passing protection to the BTR Y-Wing can be very annoying. So that's the idea I go with. Plus, if you bring in Plo pretty early on as well, it just keeps the Y-Wing tanky. So I shouldn't need all these, but just in case. Just having a drink of me drink. Be cold by the time I finish there. Okay, so let's focus on Solo. Bye-bye. I mean, to be honest, this might not even be needing a reinforcement at this point. I'll probably lose protection from their Y-Wing just to prove that they can do something to me. There we are. I thought that could happen. So what we'll do, bring in Plo now. That'll take the debuff off the Y-Wing. That should make it all better. So stick with the basic for now. One more hit should do it. If that's Anakin, I guess. Yeah, we'll put that onto Y-Wing, just give it some TM. Let's do that. Put that on top of the Y-Wing. I think we've got a fair bit of BP around. I'm worried that bringing in the Umbar and Starfighter might have cost me here. Or cost me a banner. Yeah, it lost a bit of protection. Yeah, 1 down. 65 banners, though. I'll take it. Then we've got Malevolence here, so we'll take that in. Let's get Seppies on the list. It's much easier just doing that. So, doink, 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 doink. And droid. And have I got bounty hunters? Nope. Cargo ships? Nope. Ooh, to bring in as a 5th then. Actually, I'd saying that I shouldn't need another one, so let's just go in with these. I was going overboard there. I'm not surprised that my fleets didn't hold on defense. I mean, if anything, I put Sith Marauder on defense. I thought it might be a kooky little idea to try. Let's do that. Bye-bye, Bomber. I do believe the Bomber can beat Malevolence on... Oh, sorry. I do believe the Empire with the Bomber can beat Malevolence on offense, but it's really bad on defense. Ooh. 63. So, yeah. Final score, 2118 to 2065. Tar Mhur, I can't help but think if you'd have put one of your GLs on defense, assuming you could afford to, it might have held me up a lot more. I was expecting a lot more resistance than that, so yeah, I'm a little... I'm not disappointed for you as such, but I feel like you had a bit more in your roster that could have frightened me. I can only assume you went GL to GL, which, again, is a shame, because I'm assuming you got counters in your list as well, so... Yeah, don't really know what else to say there. That was good for me. You know, I really enjoyed having quite a good banner win there. But I feel for him a little bit. You know, if someone's farmed 2 GLs, you know, I feel like it's disappointing for him as much as anything that he didn't put up a bigger fight. But maybe that's how he felt. He knows his roster better than me. I'm not judging it as such. It's just assessing how I feel it went from my side. So we'll move on to Temmin now, and let's see how that poor sod's doing. Okay, so Temmin up against Tiree Webb. We've got Gas and Arena, a nice big, relatively thick Gas. I'm saying relatively because the clones could do beefing up a bit. But, you know, still alright. We've got Home 1 in Arena, so lovely. Just to add into what they've got GG at Relic 7. Got a pretty small JKR and Padme. GBA at Relic 4. So yeah, my Mothma 7-star, congratulations on that. That's something I'm still working towards. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about some of this. I mean, also, congratulations on getting gas with the Gear 11 Shaak T. I would imagine that was a difficult bit of RNG you went through. But yeah, interesting roster. He's got some good stuff at the top, but I don't know what else to say about the middle and bottom. Let's see what's put down anyway. We had a loss last round, so can we do better? Okay, no attacks so far. I also did auto defense from last round, so nothing different there. We've got Mothma on defense. Great. I really wanted to see that. First Order and Ewoks. Then here we've got... what have we got? I was stuck for a second. I'm like, what am I looking at? We got JKR and Nightsisters. I just had a complete brain fart then. Okay. JKR could hold me up a bit. But Mothma worries me a bit more because I know how tricky that can be. Plus, they've geared up the Darth Rebel Scout, so they've done a bit there. Okay. I'm going to try Bounty Hunters here. And I know I should go for the bottom first, but I can't help but say, Bounty Hunters, let's just get this out of the way. I'm going to go for the strategy of survivability. So, I could go for Django lead. I could try and get Bounty Hunter resolve and try and spread that about. I'm not convinced that'd be great, though. I'm hoping Grief is speedy enough to just get some survivability in the team as well. And then hopefully the Mandalorian can just start popping them off. And Django and Boba. We've got enough exterminates here. So hopefully that's enough to prevent the pop-up annoyability of the team. So yeah, let's give this a go. Okay, so... let's do that to begin with. Then let's try and get Pow out early on. So, have that Grief. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bye-bye, Pow. Okay, now for Cassian. AoE. Bye-bye. Let's get rid of Baze. Bye-bye, Baze. Yeah, you could bring Cassian back, not the biggest deal. Okay, let's go for Cassian. Bye-bye. And let's go for HRS now. Hey, we're actually at max banners. So that was worth it. You know, I recognise that that might be going slightly overboard as far as what my bounty hunters are capable of, but I'm not upset using that. So, moving down, let's get this bottom wall knocked. CLS seems the best option here. The difficulty is if he's in gas. So, even though it stung me last time, I'm tempted to try Shaak T again. My Shaak isn't the biggest, but that isn't the biggest JKR. Oh, I'm going to get frustrated if I get knocked out by this again. You know, there's a point, right, when you say to yourself, don't keep walking into the door. The door is locked. And I get the feeling this is going to be me here. I'm going to be just banging my head on the door. But I'll need to save CLS a little bit longer, I feel. If it turns out I can't beat it, then I'll just throw CLS at it, beat the other team. I say that as if it's very easy to do, and we'll see what's behind, and I might regret it. But for now, let's just go in. Oh, this could be fun. Okay. Jolie's arguably weaker than... Well, I was saying that. Gear 10, Gear 11. Let's go for Bastila. Let's give that to 5s. Let's just get the tenacity off them all. Okay, got that triggered. Okay, bye-bye 5s. Thank you for helping. Bye-bye Jolie, thank you. Stay with me, Rex. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, have that, Rex. I'm gonna say there's not healing immunity there. Oh, God, this is so annoying. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. Let's do that. 54. I don't care. They're gone, and I didn't mess up like last time. I did put in an annotation in the video, but last time I think I just misjudged GMY. I was expecting him to just be a little bit slower and Rex be able to get an Annihilate off first. I was still losing that battle anyway when I look in hindsight, but at the time it felt a lot closer. Okay, so we got these Nightsisters with a fairly thick Dakka in the Sarge. Just about finding something relatively small. I'm thinking, let's try Empire. I think that might be a good option. So, we've got nice 2-minute control here. I can't believe I need to throw one anywhere else. I'm just not in the position to use them like that. Oh, not Gideon. Let's try... Oh, no, not Gideon. Okay, so Piet, I'm going to put that onto Shore Trooper. Shore Trooper will die off pretty quick, and then hopefully Piet gets a little bit beefier. Let's try that. Okay, get some Force Crush on the field. Let's do that. Let's get Tally right the way nice and early. Although saying that, that'll get rid of that off Zombie. I forget every time. If you guys are actually watching this because I'm not streaming, when I start streaming again, please remind me. Okay, brace yourselves. Okay, give that to Shaw. Give that to Shaw. Heal everyone up a little. Okay, let's go for Dakka. Let's try and keep Asajj quiet. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, that in theory should have helped Piet out a bit. In theory. Okay, give that to Vader. Right, this is not going good. Stating the obvious here, folks. Okay, Dakka gone again. Let's go for Talzin. Force Crush. Didn't wipe one out, should have wiped... Oh, okay. Oh. Stuns, please. Oh, okay. Okay, we got rid of a zombie. Okay. Chill. Relax, everyone. Chill. Ooh, okay. 50 banners. Okay. What were you hiding? Geos and bounty hunters. Okay. I feel good now. I feel good. In fact, I'm going to do a different counter for a change because the number of times I've been writing on YouTube of late, okay, this time we're doing Nightsisters versus Geonosians. I think let's just switch it up a bit. So I'm going to go full squad. I've got no need for these otherwise, so in you go. Maybe I could say 3PO, but I sort of give him to the Rebels, so no need saving for the Resistance. Hey, give that to Han. Do that.
No time for your foolishness.
Bye-bye. Have that spy, I don't want you nuking me. Have that Poggle. Just confuse Sunfak a bit.
We're certainly lucky that you're on.
60 banners. Yeah, maybe overkill, but honestly, they wind me up. Okay, we've got Rey, we've got BB, we've got Finn, we've got R2, and I'm going to just try a foursome. Aren't I a lucky one? Okay, so wiggle wiggle. Let's get that onto Bosk. And to put that on BB-8. Okay, we're going to do a double tap on Boba with BB. Lovely. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, okay. Just ride it with me, boys, ride it. Okay, BB, in we go again. Time for Django. Done, perfect timing. Oh, okay. Relax, everyone, relax. Okay, BB, have that again. You know what? Let's heal up a little bit. Still don't want you taking a turn, boss, because I'll have that. Oh, that was a very good evade. Have that. Illuminated Destiny. Let's do that. No counters for you lot. We're just going to give Django a tap out of this life. And... let's go for Bosk for now. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. He's not going to take a turn straight away, so I'm taking that off Grief. Back onto BB. Okay, I forgot Finn was taunting. Let's go for Grief then. Okay, we're looking good here. Let's do another one of these. Dengar will probably steal some banners in a minute, so we're going to have to try and recover them again. There we go. On cue. Let's do that. I'm going to save that a second. I'm thinking again, then bombs are going to go off, so I'm going to try and stall it until I need them. In fact, you have that. Okay, I can see two still there, and I'm guessing there's one on Finn. No, speed down, but we'll wait a minute. We'll wait a minute. There's no rush. Let's do a little tap over there. There we go. That one's gone there. Illuminated Destiny. Do that with Finn. Can't recover anymore. Ah, well. 59. I think if I'd have stalled, if I'd have done it straight away, it wouldn't matter if I'd stalled or not. I'd have still lost the banners, so not too down about that. Okay, Ewok food. You know the drill, Nest. Just don't let low grade get to you again. In video time, it might not seem like a long time since I touched my drink, but it's been a while. Okay, we got a tenacious Ewok Elder. Very rare they resist that middle attack. Okay, let's do that. There we go, Wicket. Have that Chirper. Thank you. And honestly, just because you've annoyed me in the past, Logray, have that. And there we go. It's a strange thing. If you put Kira in, you'd get the same banners, so it's like, why do it? There's a bit of you that wants to try and recover the protection for, like, efficiency, but you think you're still being inefficient taking Kira in. It's a no-win situation. Right. I'm a little bit short now. This isn't the biggest first order, so I'm thinking my Nightsisters can deal with it. But in all honesty, I'd still like more. So I'm going to take initiative. If I can find her. There we go. Get rid of the taunt. Let's get a stun on Officer. Lage. For what's worth, I know I nick a load of Arnold euphemisms or whatever they're called, but he sort of did make the game for a lot of people starting out anyway. You know, it depends where you are and where you view your YouTube content now, but yeah, it's like I remember a lot of what I used to say when I used to watch his streams regularly. It's hard not to say a few of them every now and again. Okay. It's still a bit mucky. We get stun on crew. Yep. Okay, this isn't ideal to say the least. Okay, we need to focus on there. That's it. Now on the Executioner. Keep your taunt up, zombie. There we go, Daka back. I feel like I was doing some form of rhyme then. Daka back. And again. And again. Nice. Revive. Let's just get Talzin back in. Oh. Okay. You might have actually helped me out there, Kylo. Zombie might have gone on under full health otherwise, so I will take that. Okay. Fleets. Okay. Geo's on the throne and whatever that might be. When I do me chapters on YouTube, the reason I haven't been putting like specific fleet battles is because generally you can't actually say what they are. You know, maybe at the top end on Bendu you can say, oh, it's Malevolence versus whatever, but yeah, you can't really do it at this level. So the plus side, there isn't a... How'd you put it? There isn't a home one fleet or something really big and scary. On the downside, how do I choose which one gets my home one? Because that's a Rallic Bosk. That isn't the biggest of Kylos. What about that? That's a Gear 12 Boba. Geos, we're talking Gear 8, I think. Gear 11. And Gear 11. Pardon me. I get the feeling this could survive Houndstooth. Sorry, my Houndstooth could survive this. So we'll take in Houndstooth, TIE Advanced, Boba, Xanadu, TIE Silencer, and it's the tricky bit, working out what else to do. We'll take Rayan, and just because I've got very little else, Lando. I mean, it's all about if I can get a taunt off early, which I believe I can, because Geos are slow. Let's do that. Okay, and I'm not going to do the AoE, I'm just going to send in TIE Advance for a basic. There we go. They lost all their attacks out of turn, that should make them less deadly. We'll go for some fat now, yeah. Bring in Xanadu. And yeah, let's just cleanse Houndstooth. Who's coming in? Okay. I'm actually quite content going for TIE Advance right now because I don't want the target lock on the field, so have that. Plus, I think it causes a few dots. There we go. Heal up a little if we can. Yeah. Get rid of the stealth. Basic. Bye-bye. 63. And then this, it won't be easy, but it should be easy enough that I can afford to just do this. I'm going to stop there. I can't believe there's much else that could be beyond those starting 3 that would be more annoying. So let's try and get Silencer out of the way because I don't want to be dealing with that foresight malarkey. Okay, so it's just down to 2 to deal with. Wiggle, wiggle. All in. How tanky are you? Any more? Lovely. Didn't even need the reinforcements. 68. Okay, so final score on my end, 21-18. Well, Tiree obviously attacked last round to be up here, or if he didn't attack, he must have come up against someone who he was high GP then. So yeah, I'm curious. He might. There's 7 hours to go, so he's got plenty of time still to attack. Obviously, that'll be shown in the YouTube edit probably around about now. He's got a lot to attack with, though. He's got gas. He's got GG. Let me just remind myself. Gas GG. I don't recall seeing Rey. Let me just have a nosy at that. Rey wasn't on top, was she? No, and I don't think she was at the bottom. Nope. So he's got Rey. What else she got? He's got Rey. He's put his bounty hunters and his Brood Alpha on defense. He put JKR on defense. I didn't see anything Empire related, or so that could be down there somewhere. CLS. Yeah, I'm not thinking there's too much there to frighten me. But he has got enough to at least get through my big teams. So that's how I'm going to look at this. My Mon Mothma's down. It's weaker than his as far as starters on Mon Mothma. But I've got 2 relics in mine versus just 1 gear 12. So mine should be a little bit meatier to get through. Plus, maybe I'm a bit biased. I find SRP a better tank in this team than Baze. If you put Baze and Tiree in the team, maybe it works better, but just Baze, no. Plus, I've got Power Zeta, so that will keep the team ticking over when they're using basics. Keep applying offense up. So, yeah. Oh, he has had 1 battle. I didn't notice that. Ooh, he's taken 1 against my Ewoks. See, this is what happens when I don't nosy at things. So he's nibbled at me. He has nibbled at me. So, yeah. I put old Ben with Newt last time. I don't think I explained this, but I thought, let's just put old Ben there. He's the only tank, so he'll be the one that is sort of exposed when Dooku puts the rest under stealth. And being at Relic 5, he won't be the easiest to chew down. So, yeah, I'm not anticipating a big hold there, but you never know, it might trip someone up, you know, especially when you've got to get old Ben out to trigger a sacrifice. So there is some theory crafting there. Down here, honest to God, that's just whatever I could cobble together. It's not something I'm proud of. I'd like to think soon enough I'm going to be transitioning away from this team as far as using it like I am. Yeah, I've said it last time, I'd like Stormtrooper on, be a bit bigger. Yeah, and that wall, Geo's First Order, that is just basically everything I can cobble together that I don't use on offense. So yeah, 21-18. I've set a nice healthy target, I feel. Tiree, your move. So, Crimson next. As I've said already, we're on Kyber there. So, let's see who he's up against. Okay, so Crimson. I thought I'd leave this for the stream. Let's claim the Kyber rewards. We've got 2 Zeta mats. Yes, I am doing something with these. 200 crystals, they'll come in very nice. 300 get, as always, very welcome. A little disappointing that's no stun guns. I'm not going to lie about that, but 6 of them takes me to 70, so that's not bad. Stun cuffs I've been in need of lately, so they come in out very welcome. But yeah, stun guns. I really would have liked some stun guns. Sorted out, CG. Yeah, so 3.09 million GP for the next GP bracket. I am currently 3.089. Don't do anything. Yeah, I would say it's a safe bet that by the next Grand Arena, I'll probably be in the next division. I mean, I'm not one to hold back my GP. I mean, yeah, to be honest, Division 3 wouldn't bother me that much anyway. I've done that with Temmin for a while, and probably the only thing that would bother me a little is the fact that I've been maybe a flat track bully in Division 4 for a little while, so Division 3 will probably be a little bit tougher, but I'm not fussed. You know, if I go in Division 3, I don't mind. If I stay in Division 4, I really won't mind, but it's going to be inevitable. I go back to it as well, though. I know I'm meant to be doing Crimson's GA, but I've spoke about it before on streams about the idea that Division 1 is 4.5 million plus. And you think, when Crimson does join the next one, 3.1 million, you think to yourself, that is not a long way away. That is 1.4 million. You know, I could probably do that in maybe 6 months to a year. So, I mean, maybe anyway. I might be miscalculating a bit there. But you think, surely they should be thinking about raising it now, because how is it that an account that last Boxing Day was in Division 8 can now be pushing Division 3, and isn't that far away in some ways to Division 1? It's a little bit bonkers. You know, you would have thought by now, someone at CG would have thought, you know what, some of the newer players are actually catching up to the older players, maybe we should actually expand it more. So I hope one day soon they do think, you know what, we need to do this. We actually just need to make it fair for everyone. But there's no sign on the horizon of that yet. So I just hope someone who's sort of the person behind all this does actually think on it. But anyway, I have waffled on a fair bit here. I mean, it's nearly 3 minutes into recording. You haven't even seen who I'm up against, which is 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. I feel like I'm having a copycat from the last round. Gas and Arena, Negotiatron in Fleet Arena. I love the guild name, by the way. Who is your grandpa? So, this could be fun. Gas, as we saw, we got Relic 5 JKR. It looks like he's going for Resistance for Rey. Relic 7 Rey, Relic 7 BB-8. I'm sure I've seen, Finn Relic 5, Resistance 0 Finn Relic 5. I think I've seen Poe somewhere when I've been looking through. Maybe I'm mistaken. Am I mistaken? Rose Tico's 6-star. No, I was mistaken. Resistance 0 Poe's only 6. So I was a little bit out there. But I do believe that's what he's going for. You know, you look at the roster. You know, you got Ray Scav 3, Resi Trooper 5. What else is he going for? So, interesting. I'm guessing this is an account that I wouldn't say is a whale by any stretch, but maybe what they've done is they really went hard for Gas straight away, and then as soon as they got Gas, they were like, what next, what next? And they thought, let's go Ray. So, interesting. Let me have a nosy, though. Did they go for the... yeah, they went for the Hyperdrive bundle. You can just tell, can't you? You almost feel sorry for him, but then it goes away very quickly. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, you get money, you buy it, whatever, but you then left with these tunes that you do nothing with. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but I haven't bought an Hyperdrive bundle, but if I did, I think one of the things I'd actually do is level every one of them up to 85 for the sole purpose of masking that I got the Hyperdrive bundle. You just look at it and you go, I know you've bought it. So it means I know this guy might not have the best mods. It's a little unfortunate for him. Anyway, I've waffled on again. Okay, so he's got a full clear on me. No big surprise there. He beat my Thrawn fleet, no surprise at all. I didn't point this out, sorry, I know I'm going back here already, but I'm pretty sure he's got both cap ships. Yeah, he's got Grievous, although it's only level 1, and Grievous isn't geared, but he has got Negotiator 7-star, so he's in a good guild, who your grandpa is. Sorry, I love the name. So top wall, Newt, and I did put my first order down, the Alpha 1, wow. So yeah, well done. I wasn't expecting that. Last round, as you probably saw, I did put crew in the place of Sunfat there. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that held them. How did this go down here? I did take a gamble there. I thought, can I afford to put what on defense? I know I shouldn't. What on defense is a crime to some people, but it did hold. So I'm taking that. Obviously tank tech to the brute straight away. I'm assuming if he gets a few turns, the attack tech goes to the spy. So, the weapon tech. So that was very nice. What about the back wall? Yeah, ones. If these slipped up there, I'd have been laughing. So, Padme with Shaak T, Bounty Hunters, Gas, and Ewoks. Okay. So, no big surprises here. It's sort of what you expect at this point. So, the Gas could be a little bit annoying. Not a lot, but a little. Ewoks, Bounty Hunters, the same reaction from me. Padme, that could be a little awkward. In my mind, I'm thinking JKR versus Padme, and then Darth Revan versus Gas. To be fair, it's got to be Darth Revan versus Gas. I can't do JKR versus Anakin, or JKR versus Gas. So it's a little bit of a shame GMY is down here, because I really could have done with him up top, but that sound were dealt with. So let's just knock this down. So those of you who watch my streams, you've probably seen me do this a lot in Arena. But yep, we use Harm with Malik, Bastila, and HK, and Revan, obviously. Let's go. Okay, so Stun Rex. Thank you for your service, Harm. Let's get the TM train going. For the record, in Arena, I sometimes get really gypped, as I call it, where something weird happens that causes Gas to go crazy and I can't recover. And I'm just hoping that doesn't happen here, because if I'm one-on-one versus him, I don't know what I can use. Ugh. Okay, drain. Have that. And then have that. Basic. Oh, 53 banners. Yeah, that was never destined to be clean. Alright, I've got to try the big teams out. I've got to try and knock this out now. So, JKR, Jolie, Bastila, and then it's got to be Hoda and Plo. Certainly not the comp I like. The plus side of doing it like this, I'm saying the plus side and then I realise there is a problem as well. Okay, the plus side of this is that GMY, he takes so many turns that maybe it can cause some bonus protection by accident. The downside is Hermit Yoda is going to be giving an extra attack out turn for JKR with Master's Training. So, yeah, this is not ideal. Still, we're going to roll with it. Unfortunately, Plo's going to be a little bit of a dead weight here because he's not going to provide anything of substance. Let me just double check. I haven't got another Jedi ever. Look, I'm throwing Juani. That might do better here, actually. It's a taunt. It's a weak taunt, but it's a taunt. So, yeah. Sorry, Plo. Do love you. Honestly, he's an underrated Jedi. Right, Anakin, have that. Okay, give that to JKR. And again. Okay, do a basic. And debase it. Okay, I'm going to stun Anakin. I have to remind myself what that ability did specifically. Let's give that to Bastila. Do a basic. And another. The main threat's out. Let's put Foresight up. Yeah, Ahsoka could be a pain as far as trying to put Foresight up, but these things happen. Let's do basic on Kenobi for a minute. Another basic. Okay, we can mark Padme now. Smack. Just heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to give that to Hoda a minute, and we're going, even though I don't really want to do bonus protection on Padme, I'm going to just give that to Bastila. Just try and make her a bit beefier. Or her attack's a bit more beefier, should I say. Base it. May gone. Okay, this is a much more comfortable battle now, so I'm going to try and just manage it. Just avoid losing any cheap banners, so do that. Let's do that. Let's do a double tap on Shaak. Recover some protection and put some foresight up. Stun. I'd like to think I'm managing this all right. Let's give that to Jolie. And all in. Oh, one more. Add that. 60 banners. Considering I wasn't comfortable going in there, I'm happy with 60. That was quite a good end score. Okay. I'm quite happy how this is looking. So let's take these bounty hunters out, and I've got the perfect team for them. I say that because this could go quite horribly wrong, but they've done me proud before. I know I should probably take out Stormtrooper permanently, but Snowtrooper even. But there's a bit of me that feels I shouldn't really be doing this with Piat, but he's not doing bad. I mean, I have actually modded him all right. He's 227 speed. You know, he's only gear 7. Yeah. So I don't feel like he's doing bad for me. Okay. So let's get the turn meter train going. Let's put that on to start. Let's get ability block over there. Ooh, lovely. 4x2 out, please. One more. Okay, can we get rid of IG? What about Cad? And Greedo? I think that's... Is that... Yeah, it's Boss crying. He's a bit upset. He's lost his mates. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know you've got to put the fight, Boss. It's your kind of thing. You know, you don't want let the team down, but the thing's your team's dead. You know, these Imperials just sort of tore them apart. They didn't even see it coming. Too easy, that. Too easy. Put Malevolence on defense. You son of a gun. Oh. I mean, mine is the better Malevolence fleet, so it'll win, but I really don't like Malevolence mirror matches. I have to do one daily because someone has the payout before me with a Malevolence, but I really hope that guy doesn't improve his fleet too much too fast because, you know, it's just going to be horrid doing a mirror match every day if it gets tougher. Right. Nice, cheap and easy Ewoks counter. This is the trouble, you don't know what's behind. I know it's the same all the time, but it's like... I'm running out of things now. So I don't take anything lightly. So I'm actually going to throw Old Republic in here. I'll even get T3 from the bin. Just for the fact that these should have enough to take down these Ewoks. And if there's something bigger like Geonosians or anything that could pose a big threat at the back, I have got Tiree and I've got Palpatine. And I've got CLS. I'll be annoyed if this doesn't do a job, though. So let's go for Elder. Let's just go there for a minute. And back to Elder. Okay, let's do that. Another turn, that's it. Bye-bye. Come on. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's get that off Big Z. Big Z, I feel like you're letting the team down here. You're not doing much taunting. Let's do that. Just get mission under stealth. And let's do that. Okay, Papalu gone. Chirper gone. Yeah, I've like T3 down with gear here. No denying that. I've said to myself in the past that I'm tempted to do a nuke team with GG. At least because I haven't got time to go for the droids right now. But it would mean stopping what I'm doing and going for gear for T3. Nah, nothing too big here. Actually, nothing big at all, really. So first order, what would be fun here? Let's take the Triumvirate in. I'll take Annihilus just in case I need the Annihilate, but I very much doubt that. Bring down the paint. And do a drain. Let's isolate Crew so he doesn't start taunting. And let's get that health up off Executioner. We don't want him getting nice and thick. Let's do that. Bye-bye, Officer. And let's just drain Phasma. Amongst others. Held by hatred. Pain. Bye-bye, Kylo. $61, one banner lost. Not bad, that. Then Phoenix. Here you go, Vader. Let's... Ooh, I shouldn't have done the Port Crush straight away, but we got away with it. Lovely. Easy 64 banners. So, I do need to beat the fleet. No way around that. So, I'm not overthinking it. If I overthink it, it's not going to help me. So, let's just take in what I normally take in. And I'm going to take Spy in and the IG-2000, but that is it. Try and save one banner for a reinforcement spot. Okay, let's get that onto Bosk. Making me get stunned. Even better. You know, RNG is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Just get the OG Vulture out of the way. Basic. feel like I need a big, massive attack to get through Houndstooth. So that Bones Protection won't last forever. It's just holding me up a little. There we are. Okay, this is the bit that could hold me up a little bit. I've got to whittle through their vultures pretty fast. Yeah. Oh, saying that, maybe got a shot here. Nope. Plenty of dodges, though. Let's do that. I know I should give it to Hyena, but I'm thinking let's just try and do something there. One more. Bye-bye. 58. Final score. Oh, 1746. Okay. I did think I was comfortable there, but you just see you don't get max banners, or at least some comfortable banners. You sort of doubt it a little. But yeah, 1746 to 1704, I am taking that. That's the first time I've seen a gas on defense that big as well. So, well, at least on this level. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I thought, I knew my gas counter, obviously. I do it pretty much every day now. Padme did have me a little bit concerned. You know, you think, can Juani and Hoda cover for GK and Grand Master Yoda? But they did a job. Back wall was pretty easy, so I'm happy. I think that was a very, very clean Grand Arena. And we've got one more to go. So let's go over to Korkie. Okay, so we're on Korkie, and I may have been a little bit optimistic thinking that I could get Kyber here. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's unlikely. I'd need quite a jump in my my banners. We'll see though. 24,000. It's not unachievable, but it's quite a way away. I mean, we've got to go over halfway in this round, really. So yeah, I'm not expecting Kyber. Let's say that. But who knows? Maybe we're up against Echo. Echo. So last round we lost against Stuff. So Echo, what have you got? Relic 5 Vader. Okay, that's just a very bizarre team, to say the least. Yeah, answers on a postcard, please. Anyone who can work this one out. Let's see what he puts down. I mean, it's hard to gauge, really. Well, he full cleared me, so that's something. One against my fleet. That's just Geos in case I click too fast. My droid team, 1 battle. My Geos, 1 battle. And my Nightsisters, 1 battle. So, a little bit interesting that seems not to really know what he's doing in the arena, but he's done well enough to knock me out. I don't know if I should be insulted by that, really. Yeah, so Geo's here. So, let's just take in what I call the safe counter. Yeah, nothing else to say here. Let's go. Speedy bugs. We've got 10 stacks of courage. Let's do that. Lovely sight, isn't it? Have that. Retribution. Do it again. Okay, some facts. Oh, saying that. Let's go for Poggle. He's going to take a turn. Okay, and then we'll go for some fact. And Soldier, 99. 59. This is what I say about Padme. She's not that great on offense. You know, even though that was a fairly comfortable battle, she still lost a banner. Okay, so Shaak and the clones. Okay. Seppi's here. Dooku, Asajj, Django, Storm. Have at 'em. Okay, so I did see a Zeta on 5, so we're going to just knock him out as fast as we can. Get rid of that taunt, please. Okay, Django might lose one here. Okay, yeah, Fives will take a turn next, so let's get some extortion on the field. Okay, now we can hide Django and have Storm doing his job. That won't do a jot of usefulness, but we gotta do something. Right, come on, Dooku, you gotta get through Fives a bit quicker than this. Okay, thank you for your service, Django. You did very little there, though, in the end, though. Come on, gotta get through Fives. Come on. Oh, I know I should have got the extortion on the field then, but... That's it, counters. At this rate, I'm thinking the Dooku solo might have been better. The only one who seems to be doing something. Right, Rex will probably take a turn next, so let's do that. Yeah, he's spreading the extortion, that'll do me. Yeah, from a banner point of view, this is horrendous. Have that. And I'll do that. And I'm going to do that. Oh, fudge. I weighed it up then. I was trying to count in my head as he got Annihilate off, and I thought he hadn't. Damn it. Okay, so we have lost this one. I haven't got a team that can beat that now, so let's... Yeah. I'll try and undersize, but even then I can't make up for a lost battle. I'm annoyed at that. That is my own doing again. It's like self-sabotage. Right, give that to GMY. I mean, I'll credit the guy as well. Having clones on the back wall, it's a sneaky back team as far as, you know, you'd expect that to be on offense at that point. So I was caught out when I saw him, but I thought, Misepi should do it. I'm annoyed though, because I swear Dooku could have done better at the end then. He was pretty much the only one who was putting up a fight. I think it's where we had a creditize today. I think I might have spent the credits I earned just upping everyone's mods a bit, because it's a bad thing to admit, but not a lot of my mods are level 15 on this account. I've simply been focusing that much on my top teams that some of the secondary teams haven't had the mod upgrades. So I just think that's what I'm going to have to do. Give them some time to shine. Okay, come on. There we go. Chop her out. I am annoyed that that didn't work though. That, again, it's my own doing, because I just thought to myself, oh, I'm going to say Rex has got another turn until he's Annihilate. I can afford to just try and keep Shaak quiet. Oh. Let's do that. 62. And then... Fleet. Let's just knock it out. But like this, it's been a good GA. I'm not letting one iffy result peg me back as far as how I'm feeling about it, but it is one of those that makes you go, that was undeserved, you know, as far as I think Dooku still could have soloed it on his own. The fact that I'm still going on about it is a sign that I'm a little gutted that I let go that easily. Ugh. Okay, just stay tanky, Y-Wing, stay tanky. Let's do that. You know what? I'm going to avoid the reinforcement for a minute. I'm going to do that. Crit hit immunity. Hopefully that'll help. Let's do that. Yep, some facts being some fact. Bring in Sarge now. Try and get a good hit off here. One more. There we go. Ooh, soldier, you're hanging in there. Let's do a double tap with on spy. Oh, 2 evasions. Look at that. Basic there. Yeah, not the best. Ugh. Right, heal up a little. Okay, 62. Ended on an eye. On a high. But yeah. You really screwed me there. I mean, I've just got no team here that could really punch up. I mean, my bounty hunters are really puny. I'm just looking, have I got anything? Maybe Horn just shoots first. Just keep one of them quiet. Feel the bloody up. Oh, okay, that went about as bad as I thought it could go. Okay. So yeah, Shaak screwed me over. Well, I say Shaak, it was more Rex. But yeah, bit of a rough one take that. I don't think Korkie deserves to be. Well, I don't think he deserves to be in the last place battle for the final round, but yeah, that's just how these things go. Unfortunately, Korkie's got the rough end of the draw here. So, Echo, I don't know whether to praise you or curse you, but well done on your win. What feat did we get? Win 8 Grand Arena battles with an unsized squad. Alright, I'll take that. So yeah, summary. The Bendu, we got the win. I was a bit surprised that he didn't put a Galactic Legend down, at least one, but I'm grateful it made for an easier attack. If we're looking to Temmin, that was pretty comfortable as well, if I recall correctly. I believe we're still waiting on a result there, so hopefully in the video we've got a good one. Crimson, the guy got a full clear, but we won on efficiency, so once again, I'm glad Crimson's doing well. And then finally, Korkie. Yeah, we've just seen what happened with Korkie, so less said about that, the better. So, I'm still weighing up now what I'm going to do for the next round, well, for the next battle, because my gut is actually saying do it on Twitch. But the thing is, it'd be the only stream I do on Twitch for a week. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'll do. I don't know. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to stream on Twitch this one, the next round. Round 3 of 3 will be on the final one and do on YouTube. That way, pretty much all this season has been on YouTube. And then from the next season, I'll be back on Twitch and only Twitch. So the highlights won't be on YouTube this time. But I think I'm going to start streaming on YouTube for the other games I do on from Tuesday. So Tuesday the 5th. So hopefully that'll just be something. I mean, we can have a bit of Spider-Man, a bit of Hitman, a bit of not Detroit, Beyond Two Souls. So yeah, add a bit of variety to the channel, eh? So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something today about make sure you get Rex out when you have the chance. And yeah, catch you in the next one, folks. Bye for now.